on YouTube. I sometimes live stream on TikTok, but I decided YouTube today because no one was watching me on TikTok, so you have to change things until something works, I guess. That's what I've been told. So I changed up where I've been live streaming because I just want to. Um, yeah. No viewers yet. Okay, that seems about right. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a viewer base. It's just sewing. So I'm just sewing today. I'm not like... I have fully cut and sewn a garment on live camera before. That was always fun to do. Oh shoot, okay. I need to rethread this. This is fun. Oh well, a minute. For our first minute of live streaming on YouTube. I went so fast because I'm not paying attention because I'm so used to sewing. It's just like a part of me now. It's what I love to do. I spent hundreds of hours learning, probably thousands of hours learning how to put it in context. But hundreds of hours, at least in my mentor's studio. Oh, that was such a fun time. I miss that. I want to go back one day so I can learn better. Oh, that's okay. Oh, no, I want to... Oh, shoot! Okay. No viewers yet. Alright, that's fine. I don't even know if I will get any viewers today. That's okay. I mean, no one's watching me when I'm doing this normally. If I put this in context, I never like live stream it, so it's like back to normal and 0 people are like watching it, you know? So it's like back to like normal. Like, but it just has a live feed on it versus not having a live feed. That's kind of an interesting concept of 3 people are watching. Hello, 3 people. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. I don't know like what to say. If you have any questions, I'm just sewing right now. I can actually make sure I can actually like, see the camera, the camera feed or whatever the chat feed or whatever. Whatever Twitch streamers say now. They're like chat. Come on, chat. Say this shit. Like I don't know. I'm kind of like far removed from that, so I don't actually watch Twitch or like a live streamer on YouTube. It's like one of my first times ever. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to like do that kind of stuff, like live stream and interact with people and stuff like that. Versus something not. I don't even know who's watching me, but thank you. One person now. Thank you so much, one person. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me. Whoever you are. I don't know how to like read the chat if there is a chat. I can't. Like, I don't know. Start a poll. Alright. I'm not gonna start a poll right now. Thank you, 3 people back. So this is it. You know, kind of chill. Okay, I always have a thing for Virgil. Like, people love Virgil Abloh. I know it was his birthday. Happy birthday, like, whatever. But I have this problem with, like, commercial, like, things. And, like, I don't like any of his commercial stuff or his commercial opinions or anything like that. Like, And I try to like express that like it's no hate or anything. Like he's an inspiration to look up to, and he achieved a lot in his life. And rest in peace. And I feel really bad for him. He had cancer, and he died, and all that. But like I feel like the 3% rule is just invented so Louis Vuitton can just like hire him. Like, oh, how do I slightly change Louis Vuitton in order to okay, people left. They don't like the Virgil Abloh conversation. Maybe one day they won't like it. It's not a hate thing. I love Virgil Abloh. I think he makes some amazing garments, but oh, it's still at 4. Hello, human being. Hello, Brandon. Thank you for I'm fine. How are you, Brandon? I appreciate your comments. Thank you. I had a great day. Finally, one of my first times having a great day because I was sick for 15 days straight, and that's good. And that was really difficult to deal with being sick. I don't know. I could talk about Virgil Abloh still if you want, but I don't know if anyone really knows who he is here. I don't know like your level of knowledge on designers or anything like that. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you're having a good day. But yeah, I'm just sewing. I'm not making a garment. I know how to make full garments on camera, but I'm just like I don't have that fabric right now and everything like that. Okay, tell the spooky story, whatever that means, Brandon. What's the spooky story? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Halloween coming up. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's October. I always forget what day it is. Oh well. What is this? A man walks into the woods, and the woods drowning in scream and fear. Oh, one scary night in the woods, a man walks into the woods, drowning in scream and fear. Okay. That is very spooky, Brandon. I'm sorry that that's going on right now. I feel bad for that man. Why was he in the woods at a spooky night to begin with? That's just like a weird thing to do. Because like, why would you want to be in the woods at a spooky night? Like, that's just like, his car breaks down. Oh. That's like terrible. That his car broke down. No. I feel bad for this man already. Unless if he deserves it. I don't know. But all of a sudden, crack and a stick pops. Okay. What is the... Alright. This is anticipation of a story. A big hairy monster. Oh damn. Poor dude. I feel bad for him already. That he saw a big hairy monster in a spooky night in the woods. That's his problem though. He just if you're gonna go out there when it's that kind of day or night, don't you kind of like suspect something bad's gonna happen to you? Like a big hairy monster in this case? Like, isn't that's his fault? Okay, he shouldn't have gone out at night where there's at that time. Which there's no context why. But thank you. Yes. Did he die or something, or what happens next? What happens next? Okay, so that's the end of the story. Okay, so I think because there's nothing else going on, but thank you for sharing that story. If it's still continuing, please continue it. If it's over with, I appreciate your story. Thank you. It was nice to hear about a big hairy monster killing a man in the woods or whatever. Oh, I don't have any spooky stories. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a I don't know. Isn't it I don't know any spooky stories, to be honest with you. Yeah, exactly. I do agree. It is his fault. That's what's scary. The scary is the fact that he went out. It's his fault. He shouldn't have gone out on a spooky night if he knew it was a spooky night. Whatever that means. It is his fault. You're right. I don't know. How about somebody else in the comments section? You can put down a spooky story, because I don't know any. So, if you have any more, go right ahead, because I'm not gonna make one, because I'm not good. I'm not a storyteller like that. Stay home, hiding in house, everything locked, hiding under blanket. Yes, exactly. Just stay inside your house and never leave on a spooky night, and then you won't have a big hairy monster coming after you, and your car won't break down because you'll be inside. Exactly. You got that right. I'm just babbling right now because, that's just it when it comes to this. We'll make sure the dang car is full on fuel, and it's not my fault. And it's not my fault I ran out of fuel. If I ran out of fuel, if I did got an L4. Yeah, if you have I think they meant to say AK-40. Yeah, if you have an AK-47, then anything. You're the scary one. You're the monster. The monster is no longer the monster. Now you're the one that's terrifying. You're the one that should not be messed with. You're the one that people should avoid. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You got that right, Brandon. You're on top of your game now, for sure. I'm rolling on the floor laughing so hard. Well, I'm glad that you're happy that you're laughing. That makes me happy. I'm happy for you. Please laugh more. It's really healthy and good to laugh. So, I'm happy if that helped you laugh today, and that's what matters. I love that. Oh, shoot. Oh, I ran out of bobbin thread. Oh, it's fine. Brace yourself, story time again. All right, Brandon, what's the next story? I'm here to read them. I'll read them. This man is stuck in a spooky house. Okay. Now, how do you manage whatever? I'm just gonna say it. I don't want to, but I'll say, how did he manage to get stuck in a spooky house? I don't get these spooky stories. They're always weird to me. But anyways, Oh, that's the title. Okay, okay. I won't question it anymore right now. That's the title. Okay. All right. I'll wait to question it until the end then. A man finds a house that listening in he hear wait a man finds a house listening in he hears help me, they gonna eat me. Damn, poor dude. Poor dude. He's gonna be eaten. By who though, and by what? Who's gonna eat them? Is it cannibals? But but guess what? He hits the woman with a bat. That screaming God, she was so annoying. Oh my God, this guy is something else, isn't he? Uh, wow. Poor. I feel bad for the woman now. Is this guy like it? Who is this guy that wants to hit a woman with a baseball bat for yelling, for because her life is not? Oh, that's what it is. But guess what? This guy is unhinged, isn't he? This is this guy at the spooky house. Brandon, your stories are wild. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless right now. And then hear a big footstep, a big zombie stomps him and crushes him. Oh, well, if he got what he deserved, right? I mean, he shouldn't have. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame him. I'm not mad. I'm actually happy the zombie ended up doing that. But that's just me. You fed the machine. And who's ready for another? I mean, you know, I am. I'll read them out loud, no matter how weird they get. I guess. Well, I mean, there's a boundary, but you know, yeah, that's about it. And this was, if anyone knows Mac Miller is, I have had Mac Miller blankets, and this was one of the blankets. You know, I'm just recycling right here too. Now I know Mac Miller's like famous and probably name drop, but like I didn't know who he was, so don't until like 2 years ago. So don't get like I'm not judging you for not knowing who he is. But I had this one woman when I was at a pop up say, "Oh, you have Mac Miller energy," and I'm like, "What does that mean?" I still don't know what that even means. I didn't even ask her. I should have asked her. I was like, yeah, I was just in shock that she even said that to me. I'm like, I barely know who this man is. I never met him. But my energy's like him, apparently. At least I was compared to him and comparable. Now, I don't know how true that is, but, yeah. Mac Miller, what a interesting individual. The end. So the story is just the end. All right. That was a great story. That's a great story. Thank you for sharing that, Brandon. That's really kind of you. If you pin, I will eat 10. No. No. I'm not pinning that. I don't want you to eat 10 doggy treats. Just, no, thank you. Please don't. No. No. I'm not going to pin that. I am not going to watch that. I do have no interest. Please. No. Okay. I'm sorry. That's your fault. I didn't ask you to do it. I didn't even have to pin it in here today. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Weird. I don't get memes and other things people do. Alright. That's good. You can leave and find somewhere else to go. This is weird. I live streaming, people put weird stuff in the comments. And I don't like when I read it all. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be selective on what I read. I've learned my lesson. Alright. That's fine. But I'm not gonna read everything you say out loud, because that's just, no thank you. I'm sorry. Yes, say something nice, please. Yes. That'd be great. Nice things are good. We want to hear nice things here. Positive only here, please. Okay, how do I pin you? Alright. Eat the bowl of salad. That's good. Everyone eat salad here. Salad is healthy for you. And make sure you're not allergic to anything in the salad so you don't hurt yourself. We love people that eat salad here. Salad's good. Yes. That's great, and that's what you like. Yes, exactly. Eat your veggies, human being. That is good for you. No. I don't know I don't know who you are. I can't give you a shout out. But you should eat cabbage. That'll be healthy for you. Everyone here should go eat a vegetable. It's healthy for you. I ate cucumber today. Korean cucumber. I'm not Korean, but I eat a lot of Korean food. So, yeah. I made it myself even. I've learned how to cook Korean food. It's crazy. I live with a Korean family and I learned how to cook the cuisine. It's crazy. I love it. Okay, shout out to Brandon. I guess. Oh, thank you so much for loving my sweaters. I really appreciate that. You know, I started with sweaters and then I moved to like jackets and then I moved to my own jackets and right now I'm working on my new designs and I'm very excited to like make my next. I'm going to go back to sweater. I said I want to make sweaters again, but I guess I finally found a passion to go back to sweaters again and I made my own design and actually my sweaters are going to be here soon and I'm so excited because I've never like designed my own sweater yet And I finally went and designed my own sweater, and I'm super happy. And it's gonna be done, it's gonna be done in October, and the full pattern and the design. And I put a little love and heart and like thought into it, and yes, you could tell a nice story if you want. Anyways, so I put a lot of Brandon, you can do that. And I put a lot of time and energy and like thought into this new sweater that is this battered. This light just died. Yeah, this light just died. Oh, my light just died, everyone. Oh wait, no, my power died. Sorry, everyone. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My power just went out for some reason. I don't know why. But shoot. Okay, so I'm making my own sweater design, and I'm very excited to like show the world my sweater design when it comes about, and that'll be very soon. And thank you so much for that comment. I really appreciate that. There was a kid who was on the first day of school. A boy came up to him and said, "Let's be friends." That's good, Brandon. That's good. That's good that they're friends. I would have pinned this because it makes me really happy. Made my day. A lot of people made my day, but this really made my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm excited to see your new sweater design. Keep up the good work. You rock. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You rock as well. I really am happy that you're happy, that I'm happy, that you're excited to see my next new design. I spent a lot of time and a lot of love on it, and I'm very happy. And it kind of has a tragic backstory, but like, it's probably the reason why I got pushed into making it, and that's okay. I'm not ready to tell the story yet. It's a little bit too private, but I will say it eventually. I'm excited. And they played Playdate Sticker. Well, that's good for them, Brandon, that they're friends and they're doing that. Yes, we have new members here. Yes, thank you so much. She was actually a longtime follower. She's been commenting, and I appreciate all that you're watching and following. Make a flag out of fabric. Looks beautiful on the yard. Oh no, I don't do that. I make clothing. You need to check out my YouTube channel. I make clothing. I don't make clothing. I don't make anything else. Clothing is the only thing I make. I'm a fashion designer. Oh shoot, okay. Oh, I have pants. I made pants. I'll show you. I've made pants. I wore them. I have made pants before. Oh, wrong. Can't really see them that well because they're all black, but the fabric. But yeah, I've made pants. Oh, you made a flag out of fabric. I'm sorry, I didn't read your message right. Oh, you said I'm not reading it right. I'm delusional right now, I guess. My face is all over my YouTube channel. You can go see it right now. I don't know why I have to show my face right now for you to sub, but you can go see it right now. Just like on 1,000 videos. Literally right now. I'll do it at the end. I'm just want to sew right now. I don't want to think about face reveal nonsense. Which makes no sense because, like, it's literally on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, everywhere. Yeah, you will see my face. Oh, you will see plenty of videos of me talking and plenty. Like, you have to scrub through some videos, but you'll see me eventually. This man is a star. He is joyful. He is a great fabric maker and a great good friend to everyone. Sub to this man. Show him your love. This guy deserves 20 million subs. Well, thank you, Brandon. I quite appreciate that, but I don't have nearly. I have I have about like 30,000 like if I added all my social media platforms, it's like 31,000. I think like people that follow me amongst all my different social media platforms, which is a lot of people. I didn't even expect to get that many people. I am very grateful and very like happy and very like excited to even tell people that that I have that many people even following me amongst all my social media platforms, whatever that means. But I'm very grateful. I am very grateful for that. I agree. Very much talent. I love the style he comes up with. Thank you. That makes my day. Thank you so much. I'm gonna call you follow me, follow you because I don't know what else to call you. I appreciate it. Follow me, follow you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Means the world to me. I spent hours learning this skill. Hours, just so long. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're a great fabric maker. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Brandon. I'm not actually a fabric maker, by the way. I'm a fashion designer. I did like make the design on this fabric, but I didn't make the fabric itself. I don't have that kind of money, or that kind of like skill, or that kind of like resource to like go out and actually make the fabric. I don't even have those connections to make the fabric. Like, I can like make designs on fabric, but I can't like very specific fabric. But I can't like actually do that. I wish I could. That'd be great. But yeah, that would be amazing, Brandon. But not right now. That's like Louis Vuitton level or some big major fashion brand you. Even Walmart can make their own, if you know what that is, like, or Levi's, or, like, any of those big brands with the billions of dollars behind them. I don't have that. Well, one day you're going to be in the world, make fabric for everyone, take a break, sit back, relax, get a snack, some drinks, and you deserve a break. Well, thank you, Brandon. I cannot, I'm constantly working, so I don't have a break right now, unless the people give me money to have a break, but no, that's not happening right now. So I would love that though. I would appreciate that. That would mean the world to me. Just to be able to have like, wow, I could have actually just like have a break. But no, I'm always working constantly. Even when I'm sick, I'm working. I'm working on my cell phone. I'm looking at things, watching things, making sure things are. Thank you. I salute you too, Beck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, it doesn't really take me that long to make a garment. If I'm leisurely doing it right now, but if I'm like sticking to my mind, like something like this garment takes like 8 hours. So it's not really that bad. I mean, relatively to like what it started, like going hundreds of hours to 8 hours is a great cost effective thing to do. But that also takes a lot of time and energy to be able to do something in that amount of time. It took me 2.5 years to learn that. Actually, this is my third year. Excuse me. It is 3 years now. It's October. The 5th of October is gonna be my third year. Holy shoot. Wow. It's crazy. That's freaking crazy. That's gonna be my 5th year. My third year, not my 5th year. I'm not in my 5th year yet. My third year. It feels like it's been 5 years, but it hasn't been. Oh my god, that's my 3rd anniversary. October 5th. That's crazy. Wow. POV, me calling someone hello, I would like to speak to the boss of Fabric own need to tell him he is getting a raise to rank of Fabric Manager. Happy anniversary of fashion design. Thank you, and thank you. I appreciate both of you, Fashion, Brandon, and follow you. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words and all these other things you're giving me. And I really hope that you go find the thing you love to do and you want to do. I didn't find this until I was 25 years old. So, and I'm 27 now, and I'm going to turn 28 on October 21st. So it took me that long to discover what I wanted to do, because I didn't have any resources or anything, so, until I turned a little bit older, and then now I got my resources, and I discovered what I wanted, and I've been sticking with it ever since, and I don't regret any seconds of it. No matter how difficult it's been, no matter how hard it's been, no matter how many clients I have or haven't had, I'll be the Fabric Manager. Whatever that means. I'd rather be a fashion designer than a fabric manager, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Put your hands up and chant. Let's go. Thank you, Chakos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon, too. Brandon, you got this. Whatever you want to do, I don't know, but you got this. My birthday is October 23rd, so we are close. Oh, well, happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Yes, we are close. Yes. Yes. I was supposed to be born October 31st, but I was born 10 days early. So I was born October 21st. So, yeah, so I was going to be further from you, but that didn't happen, so. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Oh, April 20. I would love to make that much money every single day. That would be so great. I don't even make nearly that much. Last garments I sold were $100 each, so that's nowhere near that right now. But one day, I hope, my birthday. Well, happy early birthday to April 21st. I hope you have a great birthday then. Happy early birthday to you, my friend. I'm going to bed, but sending you much love and keep on going with your designs. I love them. Thank you so much. Follow you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you enjoy your sleep. Can I say hi to my baby brother? You can say hi to anybody you want, Brandon. I don't really know. And thank you. Follow you. That's so kind of you. Like, your words. Like, I hope you really enjoy. Have a good night, sweet dreams and all that. And have a good weekend. So what's the weekend? Enjoy your weekend, just for what it is. It'll be great. Do you know? I don't know. Do you know how to? You want to make me a sweater? I'm a little bit surprised. I've never had anyone want to make me anything before. I don't know. Do you know how to cut and sew? You know how to make sweaters? I don't have a PO box, so you really can't send anything. So I really can't like do that. But you should learn how to sew. It's really good. I think you'd love it. Oh, I mean, at least I love it. So okay, what's the sad story, Brandon? I'm sorry about that. I hope you're doing better. My aunt died due to illness that went into her blood, causing major surgery. Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, Brandon. I'm sorry. That's not a good thing to go through. I apologize for your loss. That's not a good. I'm so sorry. Um, I hope you know it. So recently, I had one of my chosen family members had cancer, and they're Korean, and I don't like speak. I need to learn Korean. I don't speak Korean. Like, I really need to learn it. And I'm trying my best to learn someone that can teach me. But anyways, shoot, he had cancer and he survived, which is lucky because it was leukemia, but it didn't like affect him beyond because they caught it in time, and that's just what happens. Like, it was really hard for like my family and I to go through that experience. And I'm so sorry you had to go through that. That must be terrible. That I don't know what else to say. I'm just sorry for your loss, man. I'm sorry. I hope you heal, and I hope that you have people to talk to you about that. 'Cause that is a big deal. You know. Yes, please. Please. Oh, a good story. Yes. No bad story. That is too emotional for me right now. It was one great summer day. The family says, "Let's go to the pool. It is hot." Everyone agrees and puts on bathing suits. They bathe in the pool and enjoy it. The end. Well, that's good. That's a good story, Brandon. Thank you so much for that good story. They deserve to be a family and they deserve to be together. And I'm really glad that they are. Well, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that, but I think you should go get friends that are like not on the internet. You should go get real friends and like go to a therapist and ask your parents for help, or go do something, go get actual help from someone, or go see someone, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where you go, but if you could like get help from someone, that would be great, because I can't help you. Oh, good. Okay, that's good. Yes, go. You need those real friends. They're there to help you. I'm just an online person. Like, I'm not like real in your life. So go get the so seek the help you actually need. I am not a licensed therapist. That's all I have to say. I'm far from a licensed therapist. Oh shoot, where did that go? Oh no, my bobbin. I forgot to put in my bobbin. Oh no, where did it go? Ah, shoot, my bobbin. Forgot to do that. That's good. Real friends are good to have. It took me plenty of years to discover what real friends from fake friends are. I've had so many fake friends. I don't like fake friends. They're not fun to be around. I cut them all off recently. I couldn't deal with them anymore. I said, you know what? Screw this. I am better than this. I don't need to be a part of this thing where it's all fake and not even real. It made me so upset and so uncomfortable. It just wasn't a fun time for me at all. Well, I found my bobbin. I forgot to wind this. That tends to happen. So you have to wind bobbins when you're sewing, because you need the under thread and the top thread, and they interlock. This is a straight stitch machine. I don't use straight stitch machines right now. I do have a serger and everything. I just don't want to use it for some reason. I just prefer this straight stitch machine. It just works. It gets the job done. I don't really need anything else. Especially for what I'm going for right now. If I wanted to make it pretty and look like do all like the non-deconstructed stuff, then I wouldn't be doing it. I chose not to. But anyways, yeah, I had a whole bunch of fake friends, and boss of this man, keep up the great work and more and better, because you will always have a great day. Thank you so much. I am the boss of myself. I own my own company. I just wanted to let you know, Brandon, that I'm the boss of this company. Not the other company I work for, but this one. And this is all that matters to me right now. So, yes, I pay myself through this, and it doesn't pay me right now. But I love it so much, I can't quit. I just keep on doing it all day. So, I need to get sales in order to continue this. I'll consider that in the future. You could be a moderator one day, maybe. I don't know you well enough, so, just keep on showing up and I'll make you one eventually. I appreciate that, man. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot so you can know, so I can remember later on that stuff. So. But anyways, yeah, I actually like talking and sewing. It means a lot to me to be able to have a conversation with you, and hear your stories or what you've been. No, I don't want to send it. I don't know. I don't know who you're gonna send it to. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know you, Brandon. I don't even know your YouTube account. I don't know you right now. So I can't do it right now because it's safe right now. But when I need help, don't worry. I'll come to you. Hi there. What are we working on today? Glad to see you here doing a live. I really think your stuff is super cool and unique. Well, thank you so much, Forrest. I can't even Basenji. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, Forrest. But I am just sewing right now. I'm making a hoodie design, and I'm thinking I should make this fabric into it. But also, I'm considering just doing another of my deconstructed jackets because those sell and people love those. So I don't know right now. But right now I'm just sewing. My brain just wants to sew. It's just I'm gonna calm down and sew. That's all I wanted to do tonight. And that's about it. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Lol, you got it right. It's a breed of dog. Oh, okay, great. I'm glad that I got it right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. Never heard of this dog. What, so, what kind of dog is it like a big dog breed or a small dog breed or what? I didn't know it was a dog. I had no clue. And where's the dog primarily is it United States? Is it another country? Europe? Asia? Because I've never heard of it, ever. I hear that. I do polymer clay art, and I have days like that where I just randomly make stuff. They are a small dog breed from Africa. Look up the barkless dog. Okay, I will actually have a cell phone. Let me grab my other cell phone. I'll be for a second. I don't know my other. Never mind. I lost my other cell phone. I don't know where it went right now. Oh, never mind. There it is. I found it. Okay, I knew it was close by. Okay, I'm gonna look up the barkless dog right now. Barkless dog. That's a cute dog. I see. That's cool. Never seen them. They look like foxes or something. It's really cute. Yeah, no, see, the thing is I have a lot of fabric to sew together. And I don't know if you saw my recent jackets, but I made all these deconstructed blanket jackets. And I was at a pop-up and people are just I don't want to brag or anything, but people were literally just stopping into the pop-up just to see those deconstructed blanket jackets that I made. And I was very grateful and happy and excited and just everything that they were just so one guy just stopped on the street just to talk to me about it. I've never experienced that. Yeah, it was a fun experience to have these just random people just stop by and just look at my stuff. But I don't know what I don't know what polymer clay art even is. So if you could explain to me that for us, I would love that because I don't know. I just introduced myself in the chat. Chat. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sign off here and hit the hay. Well, good night, Brandon. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. They don't bark, they yodel. Okay. Yes, I'm the one who left you a comment about. So that's where my grandma's couch went. Oh, I remember that comment. Yeah. That was great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lol, but seriously, it's incredibly cool attention getting. Thank you. Yeah, they love that. It was like that. It was like It was like your grandma's couch. Yeah, it really looked like that. Hopefully, I see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah. I'd like to stream tomorrow. That'd be fun. I enjoy this. This is a fun thing to do. For sure. Oh, shoot. Yes, thank you so much for that comment. That was a great comment. And yes, those sold. So people love Grandma's couch. I'm saying that right now. They want to wear Grandma's couch, which is crazy that they want to do that. I didn't expect that at all. That they loved it that much. I mean, I undersold them, but I did that on purpose so they can just wear them. I didn't. It was more about the brand awareness and the actual then their friends would see it and then they want one and they'll pay for more because I can't make that many because I don't have that much material, but they'll have to buy the material and they'll have to get it custom and it'll be a different kind of garment. A different price point for the garment, even though it's the exact same thing. It would teach me $8. Bye, Brandon. Have a great night. Good night. I can't seem to thread the machine right now, everyone. I'm sorry. Why can't I thread you? Okay, great. I got it threaded. Anyways, polymer clay is a type of sculpting clay. You bake it in the oven to cure it. I make a bunch of weird / oddity themed stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I think like artists should or people if you're not famous or anything, you should make weird stuff to get people's attention. I understand you made Kirby or a Mario character or something that people are gonna jump on that right away. But you want to be known as the person making Kirby. I don't know, maybe that's what your thing is. I just think Kirby when I think of clay. I don't know why. But and just each to their own. I met this artist that only draws Dragon Ball because it gets her commissions and money, and that's what she's known for. It's the Dragon Ball artist. And I'm just looking at that I just don't think I could do that. And I know I do weird things and things that are noticeable, but I keep boundaries on it, and I just do it for the attention. I don't actually do it for the actual making a living off of it, because I don't want to make a living off of someone else's stuff. And I know how hard it is to be original. And well, who are you? And it's yeah, who am I? Well, you have to figure out who I am. Sewing has always been a skill I wanted. Sewing has always been a skill I wanted to learn, just haven't had the chance yet. Lol, exactly. I think that's why you caught my attention, because you are out here making truly unique stuff too. Exactly, yeah. I mean, so I learned when I was 25. I'm 27. It's coming on my October 5th is my 3rd year anniversary. So don't think it's too late, because I've learned very late well, even though it doesn't feel like 25 is that late, relatively, but you know, like, especially since a skill that mostly children learn, for some reason, and not really adults. So you know, like, it's never too late to learn sewing, and there's so many like people that are like 65 that can teach you how to sew right now, and they're amazing at it, and they like probably went to high-end fashion school or something like that, or they've been sewing since they were 10 years old, and they just know how to cut and sew things. And like I went to this place called Sew Design Studio in Evanston, Illinois, because I'm in the Chicago area, and I learned. And thank you. That's how I was able to make this unique stuff because I learned the basics. I even learned pattern drafting. Like I learned everything when it comes to like fashion design. Now I'm not the best pattern drafter because I've only been doing it for 6 months, and I kind of get it, but I kind of don't get it because it takes you need way longer than 6 months to understand pattern drafting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Luckily, my assistant, she was my mentor turned to assistant. She is a master at pattern drafting, so I have her help me right now when I'm still learning. And like she does it in 3 hours. I take like 3 months. So you know, I'd much rather have her like, or 6 weeks. I'd much rather do it. I'd rather pay her right now because it's cheaper than taking a class. So you know, it's like it's you know it's a balance. Like I can't do everything myself. You can't do everything yourself. And that's one thing you need to learn when you're doing this. You can't do everything yourself. It is impossible. Like a videographer that films a musician, then you need the musician to film. The videographer has the skill to film, and then the musician has the skill to make the music. So they work together and they collaborate on a project to make a music video and whatever. People get paid, whatever. It doesn't. I don't know. It depends on how big the project is and who it is. But I'm just saying is that you can't be the musician and the videographer at the same exact time. I mean, you can, but like you might be mixed up in your skills or something. Because I don't know which one to good. I don't know the one you're good at. But like, I just stick with fashion. That's it, and everything based around fashion. So, oh, I'm 42. I still hope to learn one day. Growing up, my grandma knew how to sew, but her eyesight was too bad for her to do anymore. I'm thinking I should borrow a grandma to teach me. Yes, you really should. Grandmas are great. Like, get them with a good eyesight when they can have it. They will. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That I couldn't. You know that happened. I apologize. It happens though. But yes, if you can get a grandma to teach you, you'll be even on Craigslist. I'm sure there's grandmas out there that have lessons. Just make sure they actually like do proper work. You know what I mean? Because I've seen some grandmas sew not that well. Just gonna say that right now. But the thing is that when I was in sewing class, I was the youngest one, and I was the only man. The 25, 26, 27-year-old man, because I sewed until I was 27 in classes. We're just in class, surrounded by these older women, older grandmas or like moms, like your age. I was surrounded by them every single day for years. It was an experience. Like, it was crazy. I was seeing what they were making and what I was making, and men's clothing was so much harder to make. And they were sewing for like 9 years, and I was sewing for like one, and I was making these really hard garments that were like tailored, like men's garments to make sure that I understood the skill. It was so difficult. But it was a fun experience. But yeah, I recommend that. Because my mentor was a grandma. Veronica Beckett is a grandma. And she did teach me. So it's not... Yeah, so, like, your comment's not wrong. In reality. Yes. Oh, I absolutely love that story. I would have loved to come to a class and found a young guy learning. That is so cool. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I could tell they did really like enjoy my presence there because I was like the young one learning. Uh, and like I had like no obligation to like be there. I chose to be there. Is even the crazy part, and I loved every second of it. And then like I don't know, I was all like, well, I could have gone to the SCIC, which is School of Art Institute in Chicago. I don't know if you heard of that or not, which kind of reminds me of those pro football guys who take up knitting or crochet. It's downright satisfying hobby. It is. It really is. It's expensive. That's why they have the money to do it though, because they can buy all the supplies and buy all the things and pay for the teachers and stuff like that. When I was going into this, I knew it wouldn't last forever because I didn't have $40 million in the bank from being a pro football player. I was none of that. I was just some random dude that that heard a story from someone, so I could potentially get something out of it. I don't want to tell the story right now, but then I saw a TV show, and I was like, oh, young people are doing this. That's cool. So then I thought I had to like learn all these skills and do all these things, and actually learn how to sew. And then I just learned that they don't actually know any of that, and all they do is hire seamstresses to sew for them, because they have the money to do that. And I'm like, I don't have the money to hire seamstresses to sew for me, so I had to like learn everything myself to do it all. And here I am, like, doing it now. And I don't even know, like, it's a crazy story. And here I am just randomly like, I'm gonna be a fashion designer. Oh, great, I'm gonna learn how to sew and make patterns and do all this hard work. And it's all like, well, they didn't have to do that. Well, that's good for them. That's good for them. I don't really care. It's good for them to have money and, different things. Like, I didn't have that. I don't have that. I didn't have the privilege. I barely had the privilege to even start, but I went for it anyways. I've worked in male-dominated jobs most of my life, and I have frequently experienced being the only chick in the room. I haven't been in many situations where it's the other way around. I bet. Yeah, no, this is a very uncommon situation. I've never understood women in my entire life. I understand them on a way deeper level now. As a man, like I learned that women don't like solving problems. I cannot speak sometimes because I only want to solve problems. So, as I just have to listen and smile to like a woman's problems, and it's all like, well, that's it. You don't want to know. You don't want to solve the problem. They're like, no. They already know what to do. I'm like, oh, okay. They just want someone to listen to them. I'm like, I didn't get it at first. But it's whatever. It's just a gender thing, I guess, or whatever. Like even my mentor said, "You're not around enough women." She was able to tell. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm not. But I like learn more about different things like that. Starting the machine. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, really. It was just it was just an interesting time. Uh, yeah. You're exactly right. I remember having to explain to my ex-husband that if I'm crying, it doesn't necessarily mean I need a problem solved. Yeah, I didn't get that. Okay, I felt bad that I didn't get these things. Okay, and I'm all like, my brain cannot understand. Like, you don't want the problem solved, even though the problem can be solved. You just want someone to listen to you. But it's all like, why don't you want someone to listen to you and then solve the problem? It's like, no, we don't want that. And it's like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But that's okay, because that's what makes the world a beautiful place, because we're all different. We're not all the same. It was a foreign concept to him that someone would cry just to cry. It was eye-opening for both of us, understanding the other brain. I agree. That is crucial for every like relationship to like know. Like that is great to like learn. I learned without being in a relationship because like I've been single and I'm okay with that. Thank God I'm single here now. But yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, us men are just like I don't think we evolved past cavemen or something. Like, it's just like a natural like thing. They're all like, I don't think it's intrusive to like wanting to solve a problem, by the way. But I think in a sense it is to, to somebody that doesn't want that. So, see, as like, that's the problem. I told him when I'm crying, my problem is that I need a hug, so you can just sit there and hug me. And it actually worked. He understood, and then I explained it that way. Well, that's good, yeah. That's good. See, that's the thing, like, you need to just, like, explain what you need. Because men are, like, cavemen, and we don't understand what the needs are of other people. Yeah, I mean, that's like the thing, like. But that's good that you resolved your issue and everything, went through and all that, and he understood. Hugs are nice. I don't like giving hugs to random people. But, like my partner, yeah, of course, she can get a hug, but, random, I don't like hugging. I hate random people hugs. I don't know why. I was more open to them when I was younger, but I just kind of outgrew them. I was like, I just don't want to give a hug to you. Like, that's just weird to me. I just kind of stopped doing that stuff. Just one day, just like, I can't do this anymore. Lol, you aren't wrong, but you're ahead of the game by simply having awareness of the different communication styles. Oh my god, I am not a hugger either, unless you're a family member. Partner, thank you for understanding that. Yeah, when I was younger, I was a little bit more open to hugging, but I just said I don't want to hug you. I don't even want to touch you. I don't even want to like shake your hand. Like if I was shaking hands, that's okay. But like, that's as far as I really want to go. like unless if like exactly like that. Like I don't want to hug you. Like it's just yeah, no more hugs for me. No, thank you. But the problem is that people tell me. Well, my assistant told me she's 65 years old. Oh, Lee, and people just want to hug you. That's what people they just love you so much. They just want to hug you and look like I'm like, thanks. Like I appreciate like her kindness towards me and like how people see me, at least how she perceives me and how other people may perceive me. But like, please don't. I don't even like you touching. I don't like it when you touch my arm. Really, that kind of bothers me. But you know, that's just me. Um, you know. Well, I'm glad that I'm ahead though, because like that makes me happy. That you know me being in a woman dominated place like made me happy. So then I can like not. So I can understand women a little bit better. Even though I probably still don't understand them because I don't know if it's possible, but like I can like understand generally like what I need to do now as a man communicating with a woman. I don't get it. It's just like listen. That's it. It's just like it's just listen and be calm. They don't really want anything else. It feels like I saw this post saying that like it's seductive. Wait, to I have coworkers that are who are touchy, huggy, touchy, affectionate people, and I've had to gracefully explain that I appreciate the sentiment, but oh my god, it makes me feel awkward being touched. Thank you! Thank you. I never, like, when I was younger, I was okay with hugs, but as I grew up, I hate them. I hate hugs. I don't hate, no more. No more, no more touch. I won't be touched anymore. Like, that's just too much for me. Like, I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. No more. Please, no more. That just feels awkward and weird, and I don't like it as well. But it was like, yeah, I saw this post where that what's like what people like is like just like I mean I assume this applies to our conversation as well. They just want people to listen. Like anybody just wants them to listen to them. They don't even care. They just want you to listen and take it in and understand and have conversation and like be there for them. Like that's it. Like that's what they want. They don't like. I think anybody wants that. They want to know that they're listened to and heard and seen. I don't think it matters your gender in this case. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong, but yeah, I understand why you don't like being touched. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm kind of done with that kind of bothers me. This one guy kept on touching my shoulder, and I told him, please stop touching my shoulder, and he still kept on touching my shoulder, and it just bothers me so much. And he just won't stop, no matter how many boundaries I try and stop touching my damn shoulder. But yeah, and the problem is at the work, he works at one of the pop-ups I go to, and he's gonna be he's gonna be working at the fashion show, and I just gonna have to like tell him like, just stop. Like I asked you to stop. You are not stopping. It's making me uncomfortable. I just don't want you to like do that. He's very hyperactive too, so I don't know. I feel kind of bad for him, but yeah. Yeah, you know, I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for like stopping by and like commenting. It means a lot to me. Like it keeps it just keeps the streams more energetic to have that you know actual like feedback from people. Well, I agree completely. It doesn't have to be a gender thing. Needing to have people just listen when you're having problems. Exactly. Yeah. Or just like not even problems. Just like listening to them speak and like processing the information and like being there just like in the moment and then like coming back later and be like, I remember when you said this thing, and people just love that because it means you actually listen to them. You actually took the time to sit down, talk, listen, and they're like, like it's just a thing that I heard that's not as common as it used to be. People used to talk and listen all the time back in the day because they didn't have cell phones and stuff like that. And now it's just like any form of attention where it comes like you and I talking. Like how you brought up the comment that you said, and I was like, "Oh, I remember that comment. Thank you much for commenting. That was a great comment." The who stole my grandma's couch? Yeah, that's a great comment. Thank you. Like that interaction felt good because I remember you said it and you said it. So, like it processed in her head so that like there was an interaction that we had even through comments. But like bringing that to an actual conversation though is what people love. Because then it's like, wow, you actually sat down, or you actually gave me your time, and you actually talked to me, listened to me. It wasn't a cell phone, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. It was real life, two people interaction, conversation where people are actually talking and listening and processing information. Like that's what people love. And I heard that's a dying thing. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I just heard it's dying. I don't know. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say, like an actual, like full, real human conversation. Oh yeah, no problem. I hardly ever do this because I'm kind of shy, but I really want to see you get noticed on here. If you get big and famous, I was here first. Yes, you, Brandon, and follow me, follow you. You're the first three to comment on my YouTube, and I don't know if I'll get big or not. I plan to because then I can make it my full-time job, so I would love that. But the problem is I don't really make commercial stuff, but I am working on a commercial hoodie that's going to be way more viable and like way more like human, like way more. I can like if I wanted to mass produce it, I'd be able to easily mass produce it, but I don't have the kind of like funds or anything like that. So right now it's just completely independent, completely alone, completely all by myself. Well, I mean I have my assistant, but she only helps me with patterns. Once again, I don't want to do everything by myself because I don't have to, and it takes a lot of energy to learn everything all by yourself. Like sometimes I just don't have the time to do everything all by myself. Some of the other people commented that they want me to see me big, so I don't know. I don't know. At the end of the day, just anything that you do, heck yeah, OG fan club, even if it doesn't go viral, heck, I enjoy seeing someone create stuff. They enjoy and I wait that I enjoy seeing someone create stuff. They enjoy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Following your own passion because you enjoy it. Wanted to show support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Forrest. See, the thing is that, like, my videos have gone viral. I don't ever really talk about this often. So I have gotten overall my over 2 years of posting. I've gotten over millions of views if I add up all the views together. Well, I don't that means much, but like I have and once I was working with a company and they boosted my post and it got over 700,000 views. So like I have gotten views, and I have gone like viral. May it be through like a boosted post or like some other form of like content or like working with a company or something like that. So like it's not a far approach for me to go viral in any means necessary for like my content that I've made. Like I once so recently I was going through a heavy time like because my family was one of my family members had cancer and the other family member was sick, and I was just like I just wasn't happy, and I made this viral audio. It was so negative. I was crying. I was just trying to distract myself from things that really mattered to me. Like it wasn't like at the end of the day fashion matters to me, but my family comes first. They're always way more important than any fashion could be, in my opinion, for me. So I was big, and it got over 80,000 views altogether because I reposted it with different video clips, like 10 times on Instagram, and it got over like 80,000 views altogether. Like one video went 30,000, one video went 20,000, and the rest just got whatever in between those numbers are. So around 50,000 views amongst those other ones, or whatever, 40,000 views. And like I was getting all this negative attention. People were saying the meanest stuff, and I was just happy to have a distraction from my reality of like people being sick or this or that, and I didn't even care what people were saying because I was like, at the end of the day, this is better than my family being sick. This is better than anything that could happen right now. You know what I mean? So like I'm very capable of going viral when I feel like it, but for some odd reason, it doesn't, like, virality doesn't equal sales, you know what I mean? I can get all the views in the world and still not get a sale, right? So, like, it just doesn't matter to me. I just enjoy it. And that's it. Like, I'm passionate about it. I'd love to do this full time. I don't know how to do it full time. Right now. I mean, I probably could if I made it. I have a certain post I think that would go viral if I made it. Or at least would give me more attention to head to that full-time position. I would love to be able to hire people with my condition, because I'm on the autism spectrum, and it's very hard for me to get a job. But right now, I did find a job, and I was kind of happy that working for a nonprofit, but also it's like really hard for autistic people to get any form of employment. It just really is, because people just don't want to hire us for some reason. So I took it out to like start my own business and be the business that hires 90% autistic people versus the businesses that hire only 10% autistic people, because 10% of autistic people get hired. So it would be great to have that, because like I understand how hard it is for them to find employment, and it'd be great because, yeah. But anyways, that's awesome. You've had some success, better than I've ever done. I tried sharing some of my art on TikTok, but I wasn't near consistent enough for long enough. I mean, you can be inconsistent and still get people following you. There's this one lady that I found that was the pop-up. I forgot. I don't want to say her name, but it doesn't really matter. She posts occasionally on TikTok, and she has like 42,000 followers and a lot of views and a lot of likes. I mean, she's like a model, so she's like, she's not really art. Like, she's like a model artist that like does like funky like things and like stuff like that. And she knows like her target audience and everything. And she knows like how to find that SEO and get followers and all the potential jobs and like be a model and stuff for like other companies. But the thing is that like you don't have to like necessarily post consistently. You just have to like post what's right to your audience and what's gonna go viral for you. Like that's the thing. Like, but thank you. I appreciate that you think that's awesome. I think it's awesome how you post on TikTok, and I think you should continue, no matter how inconsistent it is. You know, just like don't quit. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't, if you quit, then you're never gonna get anywhere. You know, like those are like the two most important things: believing in yourself and not quitting. Like those are that's the best advice I can possibly ever give you. Like I was not comfortable in the beginning being in a whole room of women, like understanding how women work and talk and speak, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. I understand some things, but I don't get it all. I don't have a woman's brain. Like I have to understand as much as possible. But like I was not the most comfortable person in that situation. But also I still went and did it. So the same thing with posting on TikTok and posting on YouTube and saying those things and getting viral audios and stuff. Like I'm not the most comfortable when I post and do that. Like, but I enjoy it, and it gets easier and easier every single time. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just saying, like, don't give up because it didn't work out right away. That's what I think is cool. So cool. Your passion is what's driving you. My current husband is also on the spectrum. I have severe ADHD. I can relate to what you're saying. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Forrest. That was really kind of you. That I really enjoy that, you know, you can understand that. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not easy for us to like find employment or anything like that. Like it's really hard for us to like do anything like normal. So, you know, anything works, right? Or like us in general. When it happens. Oh, I sewed it on. Whatever. That's fine. I accidentally sewed this the wrong way. Oh well. But yeah, thank you so much for opening up and saying that. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And I'm sorry you have to go through ADHD, and I'm sorry your husband's on the spectrum, but, you know, I'm sure you figured it out much better than I did. It's difficult up there for us, I'm sure. Definitely not giving up. I just moved away from TikTok and have been thinking about trying YouTube. I'm not talking too much, am I? I don't want to distract you. No, you're not. I like talking. Don't worry. This is kind of just a fun little thing. I'm not timing myself or anything here. I'm just kind of like sewing together things. Don't worry. No, that's fine. I just think that was funny how I made that mistake. I actually kind of like it. I think it looks kind of cool. A different texture to it. But anyways, it's fine. No, but the thing is that that's good. I don't know. Try Facebook. You might do really well on Facebook. I don't know. Don't try one place. I post on 4 different platforms. I post on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Actually 5. Well, I have a Facebook fan page and a Facebook I post on, and Instagram. And on Instagram I got over 10,000 followers, just from posting and like whatever, boosting posts, whatever. And then on TikTok I got over 8,000 followers. And I'm not trying to like. I'm just telling you, you could do it too. I'm not trying to like whatever. I don't make any money off of it, so don't worry. So it doesn't really mean much. But you know, but I'm just saying you can build an audience with whatever you want. And then for Facebook, my Facebook fan page, my YouTube, I have like what, over 1,000, 1,200, I think, subscribers. I want that's good. Don't give up. And then I have whatever. I'm Facebook. I'm one of my Facebook pages. I have over 11,000 followers. My other Facebook page, I have over 1,000. So like, I'm just saying, like, you can do it. You just need to like put your work out there with you. So when you're talking, you just can't post the thing. You need to explain the thing to the person, or explain the story, or explain the reason why you made it. You need to have a narrative with it. Because if you don't have a narrative with it, then people are gonna be like, well, I don't really care what this is because I don't know what it is, right? Especially if they don't know what it is. Like, if they recognize Bob Burgers or something, well, there's one guy posted painting Bob's Burgers, and I got over 9 million views. Okay, well, but that's Bob's Burgers, right? So, that has millions of people have seen that show. So, therefore, they understand it. So, therefore, it's easier to go viral. Okay, but when I do Grandma's Couch, no one knows what that is. Like no one's ever seen that. Or like, they see Grandma's Couch, right? But they never seen it in a garment, right? Or maybe they have, I don't know. But, like, that, I have to explain that because people don't know what that is. I have to put myself out there. And that gets, like, 3,000 views on Instagram. But I'm just saying, like, you don't know. Oh, we both had our struggles, but eventually found our niche in the world. I guess I do have an Insta and Facebook page too, but again, I suck at consistent. It doesn't matter if you're consistent or not. Just post. Like, and if you're not consistent, make something that can be consistent. Like, used to take me a week to make a hoodie. A week. Now it takes me a day, but it used to take me a week. You know what I mean? I wasn't consistent in the beginning either, because I was in class and I was making hoodies and I was working a job and I was doing this and I was doing that. I didn't have any breaks and I was just constantly working. But, like, I'm just saying, you can build an audience. They may like it how you post inconsistently because they miss you or something. Like, just don't put. But maybe I needed this pep talk. Maybe I renew my focus on sharing my stuff. That's actually really good advice. Well, you're welcome. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. So, like, don't worry. Even I wasn't posting consistently in the beginning, because I couldn't post consistently in the beginning because I didn't have the skills yet to post consistently in the beginning. Like, especially if you want to do it, I don't know, just do it. Like, figure out the time and do it, even on your day off. Like, I don't know. I don't know your schedule. I don't even know you, Forrest. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, I literally do not know you. But, like, you don't know until you actually, like, try. And you don't know what's gonna happen until you actually try. Like, I've seen people just, like, post a picture of their painting themselves, a little video, 10-second video, and they're flipping around, and they get, like, 1 million views. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Like, you could do the same thing. I don't know. I have a whole tote bag finished product and have done some craft shows. I think I got too focused on that and quit paying attention to the social media stuff. Haha, I appreciate encouragement. Well, you're welcome. Well, I don't know. Maybe you could post the tote bag and be like, hey, I made tote bags. What do you think? Or something like that. Like, you know, there's like 1 billion different ways to go about it. Like, watch other tote bag videos and see what goes viral and copy it. Who gives a shit? I mean, who gives a... Excuse my language. Who cares? You know, I'm just saying there's so many different things you can do. You just don't have to do it one way. That's pretty much it at the end of the day. You're the only person stopping you. That's about it. Oh, you're welcome. I apologize if I went into the deep end there. If I went a little bit too hard, I apologize. But I appreciate that it helped you. By the way, that means a lot to me. I'm glad that it was able to resonate. But yeah, you know, there's like 1 billion different ways to do it. I can't wait. I'd love to see your tote bag. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with you posting it. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm just, I appreciate everyone's like comments and words and that's been interacting with this chat. It's great. I really appreciate all that. Thank you. Sometimes I need an external source of light, a fire under me. No, by all means, it's appreciated. Okay, you're so welcome, Forrest. Yeah, no, yeah, I understand. I feel the same way. I need that too. Like my sister needed to tell me that when I needed to go find a job, an actual job that paid bills. Not doing this doesn't pay bills, So like, yeah. So I went and go found that job, and it's great. I'm really excited and happy to like have a job like that that I found. So. I'm glad to hear that that you're happy about that. Um, but yeah, so yeah, when I started, I didn't do anything consistent. Like my consistency was a week, so once a week. So like, what is consistency? If you really want to bring it down to, well, now I could do it once every like 3 to 4 days a week if I wanted to. But okay, but how much do I need to work? That's because it's not selling. So I'm just working and I'm not getting paid, and therefore I'm wasting time making things because it's not selling. I don't have a customer, so therefore I'm like, you know what I mean? And like, if I was able to sell 3 a week at $300, I'd be fine, right? Because then I would be making like minimum wage, or a little bit actually over minimum wage in the United States where I live. So like, um it's possible, but like you have to like weigh it out too, and then you have to pay taxes on that money, yada yada. But at least I'm doing what I love, versus doing something that I'm not loving, or whatever in this case, whatever the job is, working fast food or whatever. I don't know, but yeah. So like that's the thing. Like what is consistent? Anything can be consistent. There are YouTubers that only make one YouTube video a month, and that's considered consistent. So just put that in consideration, right? And sometimes I was off beat for like months because I was just focusing on my classes. So like even I take breaks or like can't post all the time too. I mean, I finally went back into some form of like consistency recently. So like don't worry, like you're not the only one for us. Like it's just a normal thing. Like even I ran through that. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna happen unless if like it's your job and they're making good money off of it. Then you're gonna feel like they're gonna be obligated to make more content. But just putting your stuff out there is really important too. Because you get one viral video and that's it, right? And then you want to make more. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud at this point for us, so like don't. Yeah. Don't take it literally if it's not helpful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Forrest. Yeah, no, I'm happy that it makes sense. Like that's the thing. Like, just do you. Like that's at the end of the day. That's everything, though. But you know what I mean. So I'm glad that it resonated with you. That makes me really happy. I appreciate that you appreciate that I make sense here in this case. So I hate to run, but I gotta go take care of the doggies and get ready for bed. But I hope you catch another. I hope to catch another live stream soon. I will be looking forward to new videos. Thank you for the chat. You're so welcome, Forrest. I appreciate it. Enjoy your dogs. Enjoy your night. Good night. It was so nice talking to you. I hope you have a great night. And thank you for opening up. Thank you for sharing. And I hope my advice really resonates with you and you start just making stuff. Because that's just it. Like, you don't know what's going to happen until you just start doing it. So, And sometimes it just feels like it's a never ending thing. And that's will happen. It happens to me. So don't worry. Good night. Thank you. I appreciate all your time and your conversation. It was amazing. Have a good night. Have a good night. Watch. Right. Have a have a good night. Watch. I'm gonna come back in a month and be in like, hey, I did it. Well, you're so welcome. I'm so happy. Go ahead and do it. Go do it. Go build your audience. Go get whoever wants to buy your stuff, because they're gonna let you buy your stuff and they're gonna love you and you're gonna love it, and you'll be able to do it full time. And I'm excited for you. Just it takes time, energy, thought, and you'll get there. Just don't give up. And I'm excited, and I can't wait to see that. And I appreciate your kind words as well. Thank you. You're so welcome. Wow, 0 watchers now. Back to 0 watchers. Well, I appreciated whoever watched. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for giving me your time. hello, new person. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Hello. If anyone's watching, I appreciate that. I am sewing right now. That's my favorite thing to do, actually. You know, you can type if anyone wants to talk in the comments. I will have a conversation with you. You know, if it's appropriate for YouTube. No inappropriate things. You know, that's just not right. I don't even know what that even means. But you know, yeah, just saying. I'm just sewing right now. That's about it. I do that a lot, as you can probably tell. Hello. I don't know what to say, because no one's commenting, but that was a good conversation. I don't know how many people are actually watching this live stream. It's going 0, 1, 2. So I don't know how that works. Oh, I need a break, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all that. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me to interact with people that watch me. It's kind of nice to like do that from like how I normally just do it without any interaction. Well, anyways, I hope you all have a great night. I may stream later tonight. I don't know. It's 11:11 right now. Make a wish or whatever people say. Anyways, I will see you all later because I need a break. Bye. Thank you. Good night.